Okay, so now we're going to be reading a story. And remember, we talked about key details. So in your book, Your Turn Wonders book, the one with the blue dot, you're going to turn to page 34. 3, 4. 3, 4. 34. Okay, and on page 34, you're going to find a chart like this. And it says detail, detail, detail. So we are going to find 3 details from the story that we are reading. Detail 1, detail 2, and detail 3. Okay, you're going to write your name at the top, but we're also going to put the name of the story we're reading. Okay, there isn't really space to write it on here, but I want us to put the name of the story that we're going to be working on. So if you go to the bottom, I think that's where we have the most space. So we're going to write the name of our story down here. And the name of our story is Friends. Friends. Okay, sound it out. And friends are fun. 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 Friends are fun. So remember, details are pieces of important information in the story we're reading. So we're reading the story Friends Are Fun. So you're going to look out for important information in the story we're reading. What's the most important things that we can find in our story? Okay, so here we have our book. Friends Are Fun. And they're already telling us it's nonfiction. Nonfiction means not fake, right? This could really happen in real life. And one of the clues that we have is the fact that this is a picture. It's a photograph, not a drawing, not an illustration. It's a photograph of real people. Okay? And this was written by Liza Kendall. Let's get started. Ooh, look it. This one has chapters. We are on the page that's called our table of contents. Remember, we've seen these before. So our table of contents tells me where I can find certain information. So right here it says chapter 1, do friends play? And I can find that on page 2 of the book. Chapter 2, do friends share? I can find that on page 6 of the book. Chapter 3, do friends have fun? And I can find that on page 8 of the book, and so on and so forth. So if I wanted to learn about friends sharing, I would look at here. Do friends share? And I would go to page 6 of the book, right? If I wanted to learn about friends playing, I would go to page 2 of the book. So this tells me where I can find certain information. And then our guiding question is, what do friends do together? So pay attention to that question when we look for our details. Our details should probably answer this question. What do friends do together? So look for details that answer this question. Okay, here we go. What do friends do together? What can friends do together? Friends can play together. They can play games inside and they can play games outside too. Look at the friends run. They look like they are having a lot of fun. Ooh, so remember that question. What do friends do together? Some friends like to hop up and down. Some friends like to play ball. There are lots of ball games to play. Soccer is one ball game that friends play. What ball game do you like to play? So you're looking for things, details that answer our question. What do friends do together? So far, what have we found? Well, I can tell that friends can hop up and down. My story is telling me that friends can hop up and down. Some friends like to play ball, so friends like to play ball. Let's make that one a different color. We'll leave it. There are lots of ball games to play. Soccer is one ball game that friends play. So that's a detail too. Friends can play soccer, right? That's a detail that we just found also. What ball games do you like to play? Let's find out more. Let's find more details. Oh, too far. Friends like to help one another. A friend can teach you something new. This friend is learning to ride a bike. It feels good to help a friend. What can you teach a friend? So, what can friends do together? What can friends do together? What are we learning here? Friends can friends help each other? Yeah, that's one detail that I could find. So here it says, friends can help one another. I think I like that sentence better. Friends can help one another. What else can friends do together? A friend can teach you something new. Friends can teach each other something new. So that's something that friends can do together. Okay, let's keep reading. Friends like to work together. They can build with blocks. This boy and girl work together to make a fort with sand. Ooh, what can friends do together? Friends can work together. Friends can build with blocks. Friends can make a fort with sand, right? Friends can make a fort with sand. Look at all of those details, all of those things that friends can do together. Do friends share? Chapter 2. Do friends share? What else do friends like to do? Friends like to share. It is fun to read a book with a friend. Oh, so friends can share. That's something else that they could do together. Friends can share. Friends can read a book. Read a book with a friend. It is fun to share a snack with a friend too. These friends are having apples together. What do you like to share with a friend? I want you to think of something else. What else can friends do that we found in this page? It is fun to share a snack with a friend too. These friends are having apples together. What do you like to share with a friend? Let's find out. Chapter 3. Do friends have fun? Some friends can be bigger than you. Some friends can be smaller than you. Friends can be older or younger than you too. Do you think a pet can be a good friend? Yes, this girl is having fun with her pet dog. Oh, good. Okay, what else did we learn here? What other details did we find here? What can friends do? They can do all kinds of things together. Friends can help one another. Friends can play and share. What do you and your friends like to do together? Ooh, what are some things that friends can do together? They can do all kinds of things together. Friends can help one another. Friends can play and share. Ooh, nice. We found so much information here, so many details that help us answer our question, what do friends do together? What can friends do together? Some friends like to hop up and down, some friends like to play ball. Soccer is one ball game that friends play. So I'm going to skim through the book. What are some things that friends can do together? Hmm. What are some things that friends can do together? That we read. What are some details that we picked out of this reading? Okay, so now we're going to turn to our details page. Okay, and we're going to write 3 details, but we're going to use our essential question to guide us. Remember what our essential question was? What can friends do together? So we're going to start our sentences with friends can, and you're going to finish that sentence with a detail from the story. And then we're going to go to detail 2 and we're going to start with the same thing. Friends can, finish that. And lastly, our last detail, friends can. So you're going to pick 3 details from the story and answer our essential question, what can friends do together? Now, remember we need punctuation, so when you're done with your sentence, you're going to end with a period. Because these are sentences, these are statements. We're not really asking a question here, are we? No, so we don't use our question mark. And we're not saying it with a lot of enthusiasm, so we're not using our exclamation mark. We're going to use periods for our punctuation. Okay?